What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Red Ranger, finally making his appearance in There Will Be Trivia. I gotta say, this has been a long time coming. I'm just glad I can finally step into this ring.
These two competitors here are the scum and villainy of this entire charade. These guys are garbage, poo, and they smell like other shite. I am going to destroy you hear me, you sack of snot?
First, let me start off by I'm not going to quote Enzo Amore, former WWE wrestler with a bada bing, bada boom. Just that guy got fired a long time ago. He was no good. Just like you, Chris. Oh, in your Full Metal match, how many points did you score? Oh, yeah. The only one with a record of 0.
I hate that it has to be against these two people just because I wanted it to be a nice experience, and now I have to deal with the backlash of just being in the same room with these two. Everybody knows that Harley seems to think that we have this rivalry that is non-existent. It's all in her head. We're not rivals. I want to be her friend. She just wants me to be her enemy.
RJ, I got you. You think that I'm lying? I am not lying. The Renegade Angels will light you on fire and destroy every ounce of well-being through this match. I will destroy you. Harley, shut up. I am better than you. I got those points. I got more points than you did. I am the king. Nobody can deny that.
And especially if you watch our Expedition match we did last Saturday. It came close, but you still hold that record, buddy. And of course, Renegade Angels. They're pretty much the joke of the league as a stable. And RJ representing Atomic Nation. One of millions and millions of members of that stable. Even though they lost Kees and Arena.
And then, well, y'all know Chris Clark likes to make up lies about people, and he's just mad that I called him out on a lie one time and stayed online for 2 hours to prove that he was a liar. And I did it, and it was fun. It was really fun. I hope I get to do it again. But you know what? Like, all that's to the side for me. I don't worry about any of that. This is trivia, and that's what we're here to do. I'm going to answer some questions, hopefully answer enough right to pull out some kind of win here. But win or lose, I am just glad to be here.
You will bow down to me in my rule. The Renegade Angels will rise, and both of you sorry little pussies are going to be buried into the ground, lit on fire, buried alive, suffocated, skinned, and then mutilated because I am frothy. That's all I have to say. I have what it takes to win. You guys do not. Bada bing, bada boom.
Still, tonight, after the match, I will reveal who I'm aligned with. Will it be one of these two factions here? Probably not, but maybe. You never know. And also, I'm just here to finally get another win against RJ. So unfortunately, I haven't had a win against him since our first match. And Chris Clark, you're not even a factor. You're a peon. Let the nightmare begin.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Worldwide Movie Trivia Singles League. I'm your host, Grand Admiral Kees, Cornelisse, and we have a triple threat today, once again. And I'm joined by... Who's this? You never co-host with me. Tim, what are you doing here?
Hey, I had to watch this because this is going to be one hell of a fucking match. You got, I mean, this is just a rivalry between two of these guys while throwing in their favorite obsession. I just had to see this, and you know, of course, you were kind enough, Grand Admiral, to allow me to do this, so I thank you for that. And I do want to say for all you guys, it's Morphin time.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Even though you're a teammate with Harley in our team league, you're rooting for RJ in this one. That's interesting.
I actually have a little announcement for that case. Because I think you saw after the last team match, I was pretty much just devastated with that. It was going in unprepared, my teammate not really having my back. So I left the Can-Am Express. I left Harley. I'm not a villain. As much as Harley wants to try to put that in my head, it's not happening. So I'm just by myself with that over here. And of course, I wanted to be over here to support my fandom team partner, the Red Ranger, as we are Ranger Force. Hence the toy. Grown man can bond over shared toys. But yeah, but it's going to be great, Kees. It really is.
Well, that already starts this video off with an interesting development and announcement in our team league. But, well, with that said, let's introduce these competitors because we have 3 talkers. 3 people who have history, either in matches or just talking on the Facebook page. Because, like, if you have seen the amount of jealous Clarks that RJ has put on the page on every single post that Chris Clark posts, I mean, it's insane. And they have Chris Clark, who just posts so much shit for the Atomic Nation. That's why RJ is here, to represent the Atomic Nation. And the shit that he's been posting against Harley, who apparently he clearly hates. That's why we have this match, because we have 3 people who hate each other, and they just need to face off in trivia. Introducing first, we have the Cobblepot Commander, Chris Clark. It's his debut, so he's 0-0. He's part of the Renegade Angels, and his strengths are Batman and hating Atomic Nation. And essentially the rest of the league, which is not Renegade Angels. I don't know if that works out for him, but sure, it's a thing. Next up, we have the Canadian Nightmare, Harley Boric. It's also her debut today. She's actually a free agent as of right now, but she has an announcement. And her strengths are Planet of the Apes and the champion of Mario games, which is something that I would say Chris doesn't really like that much.
It's a lie. It's a filthy lie.
Undefeated.
And last but not least, their other opponent, the Red Ranger, Rene Virial Jr. Also his debut, so he's 0-0, part of the Atomic Nation. His strengths are Disney animated and going on 2-hour streams to prove a point. Yeah, that's a thing.
It was a great 2-hour point, I will say that.
It was great indeed. Alright, so with that said, round 1 is going to go like this. All 3 competitors will get 8 questions from 8 different categories. Each question is worth 1 point. They get 15 seconds to write it down on the whiteboard. After the 15 seconds are up, they will show their answer and say what they wrote down as well. Correct answer, as I said, is 1 point. Incorrect answer is 0 points. And if you get all 8 questions, you get a bonus question at the end of the round for a potential 9th point. And of course, every competitor has 3 repeats throughout the match that you can use. So with that said, Chris Clark, are you ready?
Let's rock this sucker.
Harley, are you ready?
More than you would ever know.
And RJ, I assume he's ready. So Tim, hit him with the first question.
All right. Everybody, your first question is in the category of animation. Name 2 of the 7 dwarfs in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Everyone is ready.
And Nico does not count, unfortunately. He is my dwarf.
Alright, I think everyone has it by now, so we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pants down. RJ, what do you have?
Doc and Grumpy.
That is correct. We go to Harley.
I went Dopey, Sleepy, Doc, and Sneezy.
Well, that's 4, but all 4 are correct, so you get the point as well. And Clark?
Doc and Happy.
That's also correct.
1 second.
For the record, the 7 that we would have accepted were Sleepy, Dopey, Doc, Grumpy, Sneezy, Happy, and Bashful.
I'm just surprised Clark got a point there. I was really surprised at that.
Wow,
I'm proud of him.
Props, Clark. Props.
Thank you.
All right, as we go into your next category, recent releases. Jennifer Lawrence is in a Russian intelligence service in what recent thriller?
I actually love this because I saw this.
Was it
It was
good?
actually pretty good. I didn't think I would, but it was good.
I didn't see it.
I hope I'm right.
Yeah, it was in
5,
not
4,
good.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go with Harley first.
Red Sparrow.
That's correct for 8 points. Clark, did you have it?
Nope, I blanked.
You blanked. All right, we go to RJ.
Red Sparrow.
Got it as well.
Nice. All right. Your third category and your third question. Coming in the category of sci-fi fantasy. Who plays the lead characters Valerian and Loreline, thank you, in Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets?
We're asking for both the actors, Valerian and Loreline.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This one, I gotta say,
Fucking name.
It wasn't good.
yeah. I kind of had hope for it.
There was some interesting sci-fi stuff in it, like interesting visuals, but overall as a movie, it wasn't that good. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Chris.
I said Michael B. Jordan, but I blanked on the other one.
No, that is incorrect. We go to RJ.
I couldn't pronounce or spell their names to save my life.
Didn't even have a guess. Okay, Harley, did you get it?
I just know they're young actors, so I went with Tom Holland.
Ooh, no. We were looking for Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne.
Aha!
Yeah.
That's how you
Here we are.
To be fair, Kees, it's not surprising no one remembers them because no one remembered the
I
movie.
know it was.
I knew the movie.
They're like known actors, so...
Yeah, Dane DeHaan is a fantastic actor.
Anyway, we go to the category of directors. What 1975 film, directed by Steven Spielberg, do some consider the first summer blockbuster?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, an easy director's question.
This is a gimme.
This should be a gimme.
Watch me
Should
get
be
it
is
wrong.
probably the right term in this case.
You
I think
say
everyone-
that, and then watch what happens.
5, 4, 3,
Jack
2,
Frost is
1.
Chris's.
RJ,
Jaws.
that is correct.
Yes.
Harley,
I know Chris Clark's going to say Jack Frost, but I went with Jaws.
that is correct. And Clark, what do you have?
That idiot, I'm Jaws. It's Jaws.
Okay, you actually got it. Well done.
All right, all three of these competitors doing great. Into our next question in the category of comedies. What teen comedy had the tagline? Sorry. There's something about your first piece.
That's the tagline.
Yeah.
You went with hashtag and then you mixed it up.
So many of me typing hashtag jealous Clarks. It just.
Hashtag.
No. That's RJ's job.
I just do it just for fun and entertainment. This is great for a Saturday night to do.
Now that you're a part of his
5,
team, you are now my
4,
team.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Harley,
I went with American Pie.
that's correct.
Yes.
Chris Clark,
American Pie.
got it as well. And RJ, clean sweep.
I also guessed American Pie.
Well done, all of you. All right.
This is a 1-point game, so wow.
It is. As we go to your category of quotes. What classic movie had the famous quote, "All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up"? You should say this is a gimme, but I would say that probably would trip some.
Yeah, but after all this time working with Jake, he's hammered this movie into my head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clark?
I said Top Hat.
No, that's incorrect. We go to RJ.
I hope I guessed right. Sunset Boulevard?
That's correct.
Yes.
And Harley, did you get that?
As well as Sunset Boulevard.
All right, well done.
All right.
Penultimate
next.
question.
Yes, your penultimate comes from the category of sports movies. What actor has played a race car driver, a figure skater, and a basketball player?
Harley started writing on race car driver and then realized, no, wait, it's not.
There's more to the question.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I believe the right answer is the first person who came to mind, and it makes me laugh.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see if that's true. I haven't seen.
I hope this is
I haven't
right.
seen him in any of these roles, by the way. But I'm interested.
Really?
To see. No, that's yeah.
Oh,
Let's go in
wow.
5,
In my mind, I
4,
hope
3, 2, 1. RJ, what do you have?
Is it Will Ferrell?
It's Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Right.
Harley?
Spelled his name wrong, but Will Ferrell.
That's correct. And Clark, did you get it?
I wanted to say Will Ferrell. I went with Bill Murray because I was thinking Space Boy.
Ah.
Oh.
I was close, though. I was close.
Semi-Pro is hilarious.
No, it's
You haven't
not.
seen it, Kees. Semi-Pro is hilarious.
All right. Last question comes in the category of comic book movies, and I feel like this is a gimme as well. What mutant went on the attack in the White House in X2 X-Men United?
Was a very good scene.
Such a good scene.
Comic book movie I think of all time.
Such a good movie. Not the best comic book.
No.
Not even the
by
best
far
X-Men
not.
movie.
I would say it's the best X-Men movie.
I'd put it up there in discussion.
In 5, 4,
Keep my hand.
3, 2, 1. Harley,
Nightcrawler?
correct? Clark?
Nightcrawler.
All right. And RJ?
Nightcrawler.
All right. Everyone got it.
Had I got Will Ferrell, like this could have been closer, but it is what it is.
What it is. All right. As we come out of round 1 with the scores pretty high, actually. RJ is in the lead with 7. Harley's tied with 7. And Chris is a little behind with 4. But a lot can happen in the second round, which goes as such. RJ has the option of choosing to go first. After he made that decision, then Harley can choose when to go next. And Chris doesn't have a decision in this. The person going first will bet on either red, black, or white. And the second person will bet on the remaining color at that point. Then I will spin the wheel for every competitor. If a color is selected, then the person who has that color can choose a category for themselves. Unless they've already had a category, then they will choose it for their opponent, because it's a triple threat. However, if they land on a normal category, they can choose to stick with that category or go again if they don't like it, but they have to stick with the second category that they spin from a category. Every competitor will get 4 questions worth 2 points apiece. However, if you don't know it based on the question alone, you can go for multiple choice, knocking it down to 1 point. And of course, there is stealing in this round, and in the triple threat it works like this. The 2 that are not answering the questions will write down their guess on the whiteboard and show it if their opponent misses the question. With that said, RJ, you're in the lead and you're the slight favorite over Harley. So would you like to go first, second, or third?
Oh, so I can even choose to go like dead last?
Yeah.
I will go dead last.
Then we go to Harley. Would you like to go first or second?
Since it's a great decision to make sure Chris Clark doesn't get a choice, no matter what, I'm going to go first.
Gonna go first. All right. So Harley, bet on either red, white, or black.
Ooh. Red, white, or black. Let's go with Canada. Red.
Red. And Chris, bet on either black or white.
White.
White. Giving RJ black. Okay.
Angie's favorite.
So with that, I will spin the wheel for Harley first. So let's see how this goes.
Red, red, red. Come on, red.
Blank category. Okay. Again. Yeah, there are 16 slices on the wheel, so...
Fill in the blank, whatever you want it to.
Alright, and we are
white.
on the category of white. So that means, Chris, you can choose a category for yourself.
Batman.
He's going with Batman, which is his strength, of course.
Ooh, this could get deadly, Chase.
Maybe. We shall see about that. But that's still... Okay, so Harley, this is your second spin. Whatever it lands on now, you're going with...
I'm Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I don't go yet.
I don't know. You go second. And that's the category of red.
So that's...
Yeah, so he gets to pick.
Yeah.
So, Harley, you get to pick a category for yourself.
Can you name off the categories just in case?
Oh, yes, of course. The categories are Liam Neeson, recent releases, musicians turned actors, Stephen King movies, Planet of the Apes, which is what you requested, 2010s movies, Harrison Ford, kids action movies, roll call, Disney animated, which is RJ's strength, and quotes, because Batman is off the table. Clark chose it. Which would you like?
Neeson. Liam Neeson.
I'm going to have some fun here. Disney animated.
He's picking Disney animated. Okay. Instead of RJ, who picked it as a strength, of course. That's interesting.
It's also a strength of mine too. So.
Well,
I love me some.
I'm only like 10% surprised.
All right. Well, Tim, would you ask Harley the questions in Disney animated?
Yes, sir.
It's not affiliated anymore, you traitor.
Well, you want to become a villain, have all three people. I actually want to go to heaven and have a good soul. All right, Harley, your first question. Entangled. Which birthday is Rapunzel about to celebrate when Flynn escorts her to see the sky lanterns?
For 16th?
That's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
RJ and Chris, you get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RJ, what do you have?
Or 18th.
That is correct for 2 points steal. And Clark, did you get that?
18.
Oh, wow. He actually got it.
Much needed
Both
2
got a
points
steal
for Chris
on
Clark. All right. Harley, your second question. Which biblical story is retold starring Donald Duck in Fantasia 2000?
Multiple choice for this one.
All right, your options are A, Noah's Ark, B, David and Goliath, C, Daniel and the Lion's Den, or D, Samson and Delilah.
I'm going to go with Bravo.
That is incorrect. Everyone, or Chris and RJ has a chance to steal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what do you have?
D.
That is incorrect. RJ?
Noah's Ark.
For the steal.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. Harley, your third question. Which film has the songs Higatus Figatus? That's what makes the world go round.
Sword and Stone.
That is
correct for
correct.
2 points.
You could be kind enough and let me finish those.
Sorry, that's one of my favorites.
Yes, this is why I left you. All right, your fourth question. No consideration, Casey. No consideration. Your fourth question.
Winnie the Pooh.
In Wreck-It Ralph, which 80s video game character informs Felix that Ralph has left the Fix-It Felix Jr. game?
Crap, I need multiple choice for this one just to hopefully remember.
All right, and I can give that to you. Multiple choices: A, Pac-Man, B, Hubert, C, Donkey Kong, or D, Luigi.
It wouldn't be Keyword, would it?
That's correct for 8 points.
Nice.
I just didn't think. Yeah, I don't remember him talking.
Right. So after Harley's round 2, it was an interesting round. She picked something that she thought she would be good at, only got 3 points. RJ got 3 points steal off that, and actually Chris got a couple of steals. Speaking of, Chris, you're up next, and I will ask you the questions in the category of Batman. So your first question, Chris. In the opening of 1966's Batman, Batman and Robin try to rescue a Commodore on his yacht using which Bat vehicle?
The Batcopter.
2 points.
Nice.
Well done. Alright. Next question. In the ship-pile Justice League, when planning to resurrect Superman, what is Bruce's contingency plan if things go wrong?
Multiple choice. It's in my head.
Options are A. Kryptonite, B. Lois Lane, C. A mech suit, or D. The Flash.
I think it's Lois Lane.
1 point. That's
Bring
correct.
in the big guns.
Indeed, the big guns.
Indeed, a shit movie too.
Very much. Yeah, same here. In The Dark Knight, Bruce pretends that he is where when he goes to China to capture Lau.
Repeat the question, please.
Yes, that's your first repeat. In The Dark Knight, Bruce pretends that he is where when he goes to China to capture Lau. So in what location?
I know. I'm gonna go multiple choice.
The options are A. On a mountain climbing trip, B. On a business trip in China, C. On a yacht trip with the Russian ballet, or D. Visiting England with Alfred.
I think it's a business trip to China.
That is incorrect. Harley and RJ chance to seal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RJ?
I tested these questions, so I cannot in good conscience answer.
Oh, okay. And then we go to Harley.
Yeah. He was with a Russian ballet team on a cruise.
Yeah, that is correct. 40 points. Jeez. Right. And the last question. Finish this line from Batman Returns. Blank can be deadly if you eat it.
The mistletoe could be deadly if you eat it.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice. Good pull.
Wow.
You know,
Good pull.
It's interesting because the full quote is a mistletoe could be deadly if you eat it. A kiss could be even deadlier. I got the two mixed up, so thank God.
Nice. Well done. With that, Chris and Harley are tied for the lead at 11, and it's still RJ's turn. So I'll spin the wheel for him now.
Just animated off the board.
Round, round she goes. Harrison Ford.
Hell
Harrison
no,
Ford
spin that
movie.
again. Hell
Spin
no.
it again.
Spin it again.
All right.
Hell
Spin
no.
again.
Oh.
Hell no. That
Okay,
man
so
is too old.
whatever it is now, you're stuck with.
Cool. Whatever.
Go
Harrison
call.
Ford's too old for me.
Disney
Oh, I can't take
animated.
that. Spin it again.
You already had Disney animated.
Yeah. Spin it again. Can't have it. Thanks, Wheel. Thanks for being on my side.
2010.
Sure.
2010's movie.
I watched a lot
Is that
of
the
movies.
decade or the year? Just
No,
one.
it's 2010s, as in
Okay.
everything of 2010 and after. So, Tim, why don't you ask him the questions?
All right. As the only gentleman player in this match, RJ, your first question. Name the 2012 film in which a gangster's Shih Tzu dog is kidnapped for ransom.
7 Psychopaths.
2 points.
That is, wow.
Well done.
All right,
The lead.
your second question. Yes. Your second question. Which comedy has the line, "Help me, I'm poor"? And no, it's not the story of my life.
I need multiple choice.
It's mine.
I think it's all of our case. Multiple choice is A, This Is the End, B, Bridesmaids, C, The Hangover Part 2, or D, The Change-Up.
Can I hear the answers one more time, please?
All right. All right. A,
Actually, can I hear the
This Is
full?
the End.
Can I hear the full? Sorry, one more. The full thing. The
Okay.
full question and the options.
Oh,
That is right.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll use my repeat for that.
Okay. Question is, which comedy has the line, "Help me, I'm poor"? Your options are A, This Is the End, B, Bridesmaids, C, The Hangover Part 2, or D, The Change-Up.
Bridesmaids.
1 point.
That is correct for a point.
Extending his lead.
Nice. All right, RJ, your third question. What Best Picture winner has the characters George Valentine and Poppy Miller?
Oh,
It's 1 of 7.
son of a bitch. I know that name. Multiple choice. Son of a bitch.
All right, your options are A, The Artist, B, Birdman, C, Spotlight, or D, The Shape of Water.
Five, 4,
Ah, frick.
3.
I forgot all the options.
Two.
B. I don't know the options anymore.
That's incorrect.
Damn,
5.
I couldn't remember.
Can I
Four.
just repeat up the options?
Yes. Give him a repeat.
Yep. All right, the options are A, The Artist, B, Birdman, C,
Oh, that
Spotlight,
definitely wasn't
or D, The Shape of Water.
right. That definitely wasn't
5,
right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Harley.
I went with Spotlight.
Incorrect. Clark.
I went with Shape of Water.
That's also incorrect. All of you missed it. It's The Artist.
Yep.
That would have been a good steal, dude.
All right, RJ, your last question in 2010.
Yeah.
Which actor starred in Water for Elephants, Cosmopolis,
Cosmopolis.
thank you, and The Rover? Who the hell names a movie Cosmopolis? Come on now.
I mean, I'm assuming you mean the actual main lead actor, so I could be wrong, but I'm going to say Robert Patterson.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
Yes,
Damn it.
he
Oh,
got it
wow.
right there.
That is good. That's really good because
RJ.
coming out of round 3, RJ is in a pretty good lead. He's got 15 points, and well, Harley and Chris are tied at 11. Still a very high scoring game, and still a lot can happen in the IMDb round, which will go as such. RJ will get to pick the numbers first. Then Chris will get to pick the remaining numbers, and then the player behind, well, in this case, Harley, will go up until they're not behind anymore, or they can catch up mathematically and they're knocked out of the game. So we go until winner is decided. In this round, everyone gets 3 questions based off IMDb information: a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer. For the 2-pointer, they get the year, the genres, and the main actor or actress of a movie. For the 3-pointer, they get the year, the plot keywords, and the director. And for the 5-pointer, they get the year and can then choose between 2 of actor, director, co-actor, and plot keywords. So with that said, RJ, would you like movie 1, 2, or 3?
Am I assuming correctly that it's going to be 1 through 3, 4 through 6,
Yeah.
and 7 through 9? I want 3, 5, and 7.
3, 5, and 7.
Thank you.
All right. Then, Clark, we have remaining 1 and 2, 4 and 6, and 8 and 9. 2, 6, 8, giving Harley 1, 4, and 9. All right, Harley, you're up first with your movie. Movie number 1 was released in 1981. The genres are action adventure, and the actor is Harrison Ford.
Every movie in 1981. That's the correct answer.
You are not wrong there.
I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
God damn it! I don't know when the first Blade Runner was released, so I'm going with Blade Runner.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep.
Blade Runner is 82.
Oh!
All
Damn
right.
it, Brooklyn!
RJ threw you off. There's only one Harrison Ford whole number at least in 81, and that was.
Yep. And it was Raiders.
That was not on purpose. I don't know anything about that man. That's why I skipped him. I don't know.
I had the movies reversed.
All right. Tim, can you ask Clark his 2-pointer? Movie 2.
All right, Clerk, your 2-pointer came out in the year 2006. Your genres are action, adventure, and thriller. And your actor, Daniel Craig.
Ooh!
Casino Royale.
2 points.
That is correct.
All right. Well, we go back to Harley for a 3-pointer.
I need to get this.
Because now
Much needed
she
3
is
points.
definitely behind. There are no ties anymore. So your 3-pointer, movie 4, was released in 2013. The plot keywords are stockbroker, nudity, and dysfunctional marriage, and your director is Martin Scorsese. RJ is dying.
Yeah. He's like, why couldn't I have got this?
Seriously, what director's the clue? Why?
Can I
Five.
repeat?
4. All right, a repeat. That's your first repeat. Your year is 2013. Your plot keywords are stockbroker, nudity, and dysfunctional marriage, and your director is Martin Scorsese.
Oh,
As
God damn it.
RJ is spinning around.
That is correct for 3 points.
Oh, my
There
God. I
you go.
can't believe it took me a while to think of it. God.
All right. 15, 14, 13. Chris is up next with his 3-pointer.
All right, Chris, your 3-pointer from movie number 6. Your year is 1968. Your plot keywords are Star Child, computer, and chess, and your director, Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, he's not going to get this very.
RJ has that face again.
Yeah, but this is confused.
Um,
5, 4,
with
3. So repeat.
All right,
You have one
your
left.
year is 1968. Your plot keywords are Star Child, computer, and chess, and your director, Stanley Kubrick.
It sucks because I'm gonna know when you say it.
5, 4, 3.
I'm
2.
blanking. I went White Room. What is it?
2001: A Space Odyssey.
2001: A Space
Yep.
Odyssey. I knew it. It was something with space in it, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was blanking. Okay.
Well, Clark, that puts you in the position that you have to hit your 5-pointer or you're eliminated from the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tim, give him the year.
All right.
Movie 8.
Okay, the year for movie 8 is 1977.
Which
What two
clues?
keywords?
2 clues of actor, director, co-actor, and keywords.
I'm gonna go director and keywords.
All right.
Okay. Your director is John Badman,
Badham.
or Badham, sorry. And keywords are Italian American, disco, and New York City.
With 1 repeat if you need it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right. Your year, 1977. Your director, John Badham. Sorry. Plot keywords: Italian American, disco, New York City.
I feel like he's messing with us.
Nope.
You gotta be messing with us.
No.
Right?
Not.
Must-hit situation.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Escape from New York. I don't know.
And with that, Chris Clark is eliminated.
What was it?
Actually, that gives RJ a TKO over Chris Clark.
Mm-hmm. The correct answer was Saturday Night Fever.
Night Fever.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Really? Oh shit. With John
So-
Travolta. Damn it.
Yeah,
you should with
Yeah, if you had gone actor,
probably would have helped. Actor probably would have helped right there.
yeah. We go to Harley, up for her 5-pointer. Needs to hit it, otherwise RJ gets 2 TKOs in one match. That would be interesting.
Not gonna happen.
Yes.
So, Harley,
Definitely not happening.
your year is 1990. Pick 2: actor, director, co-actor, and keywords. You have 2 repeats, by the way.
I love these come down to the
With
wire.
1990, I'm gonna go with actor keywords, please.
Actor and keywords. Alright, so to repeat, your year is 1990. Your actor is Richard Gere. And your plot keywords are hotel, Los Angeles, and piano.
Oh my god.
Those keywords are throwing me off on this one.
If I'm right, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I've never seen someone in the lead
Why?
with like so much disdain for the question.
Repeat, please.
Alright, so that gives you one more repeat after this. Your
Mhm.
year is 1990. Your main actor is Richard Gere. And your plot keywords are hotel, Los Angeles, and piano.
I swear if I'm right.
These keywords are going to really throw me off if this is correct, but I'm going to go with oh crap. Actually, repeat. I just lost the
Alright.
name. of the movie.
One more repeat. 1990. Actor is Richard Gere. The plot keywords are hotel, Los Angeles, and piano.
Pretty Woman.
5 points!
Wow.
Those are the most obscure
Good.
plot keywords for that
Good.
movie.
I know that was really throwing me
So
off.
obscure.
Like, Richard Gere, 1990, and the plot keywords come in, and I'm just like, oh, I might be way off on this.
Piano was the giveaway.
Yeah.
Well, then, RJ, you, well, you can, you don't have to hit your 5-pointer, just the 2 and the 3 would give you the win. So your 2-pointer, movie 3, was released in 2018. The genres are action, adventure, and drama. Your actress is Alicia Vikander.
Wait. I'm sorry. Do I still have 2 repeats or only 1?
You have 2 repeats left.
Repeat then.
2018. The genres are action, adventure, and drama. And your actress is Alicia Vikander.
Tomb Raider?
Damn it!
2 points!
Okay.
Damn it!
That's correct. There you go. Alright, so your 3-pointer and 4 to win. Movie 5 was released in 1994. The plot keywords are mother, war hero, and running, and it was directed by Robert Zemeckis. Five, 4, 3,
Forrest Gump?
and you're a winner! The Red Ranger! Rene Riel Jr. It was indeed Forrest.
Wow!
Dang it!
That was really well played.
Wow!
Oh my god!
What a match! What a match! Holy shit!
Oh.
You gotta love when they come down like that, Kees, all the way to the end. Oh my god!
In only one 5-corner left, which will be left unquestioned and unanswered. But Jesus, what a match! High scores from everyone. Let's just talk to these guys right now. First of all, our winner, RJ, you won your first match. How do you feel?
I can relax now. My heart hurts so much. I was holding my breath. I was like, I almost didn't give an answer. I really didn't. I always forget that Robert Zemeckis directed Forrest Gump, and I just got focused on running. I was like, wait a minute, running, Mama, Forrest Gump. I mean, it's nice. It was a great match. The second round could have screwed me, and it didn't. Thank you, Wheel, for that, because I could have got screwed. Because probably half those categories, I would have shit the bed. This would have been over very early. But it's always nice to have a win. Always nice to have a win for the nation. They'll be really happy about this and proud. But yeah, it was nice. It was a good first match. I am looking forward to more. That's all I can say. These two put up a hell of a fight. No one wanted to give them the time of day, but they pushed me to the limit. They did. They made me go. I could have easily got TKOs. We were in TKO territory a couple of times, and they didn't. So hats off to this gentleman and this lady. It was a hell of a fight.
That's very true. Well, speaking of a potential next match, you are facing my teammate, my girlfriend, Irina Muha, next. So what do you think about that match?
I'm sorry to say I haven't watched y'all's team debut yet, so I don't have thoughts yet. I'm trying to catch up on all the matches, but considering she is your girlfriend, I'm slightly terrified. But you know what? I guess if I go in with a cool head, just relax, calm, breathe, and hope things go in my favor, it will be a very fun match. At least I know your girlfriend is a lady, and I don't have to worry about a whole bunch of shit talking. So that's always fun.
That's very true. Well, you might want to check out her singles debut where she
That's right. She also played.
She got let's see, she got 16 out of 18 points possible, and she TKO'd Nico. So yeah, that's a thing.
Now I'm officially terrified.
All right. Well, with that said, we go to our runner-up today, Harley Boric. You put up a hell of a fight today, but in the end, it wasn't enough. How do you feel after that?
I know RJ doesn't do good in IMDb, especially like movie release dates and all that. So I thought for sure that I had a really good chance to do it, but he pulled it out. So I gotta give him props for that. Chris, you put up a hell of a fight too, so I'll give you a teeny tiny bit of props for that. But it was a good match. I've been in a big slump recently with a lot of my performances, especially over in Full Metal and all that. So I'm very proud of myself for how I did today. And also just I'm happy. I'm looking forward to my next match, whenever that may be. I know it's probably going to be next year, but it's just I'm willing to play that waiting game. But also, I said I was going to announce who I'm with. There was an offer with Atomic Nation, but I'm not going to be one of the millions and millions of those members, because the more that you get...
I don't remember that. I don't remember that ever being put out there.
I don't remember it either.
I don't remember any of that.
That's probably because it's not real unless it's in Harley's mind.
Oh, so Jeremy's not real. Jeremy's extended that offer a couple times to me. So, but like I said, I'm not going to be one of the millions and millions. So, but
there's literally less than 20 of us.
No, there's billions.
Even more less because Kees left.
20 is the new billions.
Seriously.
Yeah,
17 or 18.
There's trillions of them now. But also, I'd like to, Chris Park, you extended the offer to me. And, for the Renegade Angels, we do have our things, our disagreements with it. But I'd like to take you up on that offer by not joining the Renegade Angels.
No.
There's another stable that has been held down, capped down, mistreated.
Oh, here we
Just
go.
like
Oh boy.
just have no everyone has no respect for them at all, and they need someone that can help build them up to the great team of people that they can be. It is the Knights of the Round Table.
Of course.
Yep.
I am joining.
Aren't they the Kings of the Round Table? Didn't you
It's
just say
Kings
your
of the Round
stable's name
Table.
Round Table?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
it's
Pretty
these
sure you
Kings.
just said
A
your new
great
stable's name.
start by the new edition.
Great start. Awesome. Cool.
No,
That's who we're going up against.
Well,
Congratulations, Kings of the Round Table. You just got demoted by your newest member. You are now just Knights, and that's what we will all call you now.
no, they've welcomed me with open arms. Chris Clark, you've been ragging on me. I've been ragging on you because it's just plain old fun. And of course, you invite me over for family game night. I dominate everything I do on that. Keep doing Mario Party. I want my trophies. Mario Baseball, you still need to give me my trophy. I don't know when we're going to finish that, but don't really need to. Because, like, you watch any of my videos, I just dominate. So, but yeah, the Kings of the Round Table is my stable of choice.
There it is.
And they're not,
okay.
hey, they've been held down, they've been mistreated, and I'm going to help build them up. There will be champions in that stable. I can guarantee you that.
Champions of what?
Well, Mirror Image is a fun team to watch. Like,
Mirror Image is a fun team to watch.
Yeah.
I will support that.
Until they
that's-
leave, too.
you got Dan with Multiplex
But,
with sports trivia. Dan's probably going to be the champion.
Well, to be fair, Book of Eli didn't do so hot in their last team match, and well, I don't really know what'll happen next week with Royal Flush and Death Valley Kings, but like it's Sue Breath, so we'll see, you know.
Anything.
Anyway, with that all said, we go to our loser today. It's been said so many times, Clark. The Renegade losers, you lost today again. How do you feel?
Let me just go off of something here. I extended my offer to Harley maybe a month or two ago. That is void. I am so glad you're with those pussies. They're gonna be destroyed. And the fact of the matter is here, I actually think for what my performance was compared to what I did in Full Metal, I did a really good job. I feel like round 2 I whipped Harley's ass. I literally did. I got every question right except I blanked on one little thing from.
Cause you got your strength. What?
Yeah. at least don't. I only got one wrong there. So look, you gotta. What do you say, Jealous Clark? Oh, shut the hell up, RJ. I need to say this. Right now. If I had gotten 2001: A Space Oddity and Saturday Night Fever.
Oddity?
Space
Odyssey.
Odyssey, sir.
Oh, so I
Space
have.
Odyssey.
I have built.
Odyssey is a different thing.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's David Bowie. But look, you gotta look at this
No,
from perspective of this. I am still the ruler of the best heel faction. Oops.
I'm leaving that in. I'm so
Best heel faction.
I am the leader of the best
Joke.
heel faction ever.
Joke.
And you guys are
Clark
all
beat himself
going.
closer.
You know what? I am going to destroy every single one of you on this call at some point. But look, you gotta look at this from I just want to say this, and we're gonna close this out now with me right here, right now. Is that this match was tomfoolery. I don't know who you have planned for me to face. Am I facing a little twig Evan? He's gonna go down. Next year, this entire league is going to burn, and you will all see the fire that is me, the Cobblepot Commander.
He is all talk, isn't he?
Oh, you can shut the fuck up. I am who everybody bows down to, not anybody here. So you'll be hearing from me soon. This loss means nothing.
This is your new hashtag, Clark. This is gonna go with Jealous Clark every time now. since you said it yourself, that's everyone in Atomic Nation. This is the new one. This is the new one, guys. Hashtag see you next year.
Vomit Nation. What is it? Knights of the Round Table. It's Knights of the Round Knights of what do you want to?
Today, Junior.
We got it.
I'm gonna think about it, but until then, you can just say that the truth is hard to swallow while you're choking on your pride.
I have no pride.
I'm just trying to know what today, so I'm fine.
I hate everybody on this call.
I know. With that being said, Tim, what are your final thoughts on this match?
This match is destined to be one of the greatest shit-talking matches, especially after what we just heard. You have hashtag Jealous Clark, hashtag see you next year, hashtag can't get a win. And then you have Harley, who I don't know what her end game is. I'm glad I'm away from it, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with Chris Clark because I'm retired from singles. I am so glad on that. And of course, the best man here deserved to win, RJ the Red Ranger. RJ won. I do understand of course, the Atomic Nation, like it's like Ellis Island, 1 comes in, 50 comes out, whatever. But, still a respectable gentleman. Atomic Nation still staying strong with this win. Kees, this was a great match. This was what it was told to tell for one of the greatest. I mean, bravo, sir. Bravo.
This is just exactly what we wanted from these guys. Not to have them all shit talk into infinity and not score any points. They actually scored points. It went to the last round, almost the last question, and it was just a great match between all three of them, where even Chris Clark managed to score more points than anyone thought, I believe. So
13 total points.
Exactly.
13 total points.
That's actually quite impressive, and way more than Evan in his debut. I can tell you that.
There you go.
So I think he should be proud with that. However, with that all being said, guys, please just like the match, share it everywhere you can, comment on all the shit that went down in the video, because I think it deserves the support and it was awesome. If you aren't subscribed already, please click the subscribe button. Of course, join the Facebook group. It's in the link. Link is in the description below, of course, because that's where we do our talking most of the time, and that's where you also can get a match yourself if you want to get into one of these matches. Also, we have, besides the Worldwide Movie Trivia Singles League, we have the Team League on this channel, where 2 versus 2, where actually RJ and Harley face each other before. We have Full Metal Trivia, which is a different movie trivia league, also on this channel. Harley helps run that, and it's a lot of fun as well. And we have debating. It's movie battleground. If the trivia is not that much for you, but you like to debate movies, like to discuss movies with other people, you should check that out. With that all being said, that was Tim Smith. I'm the Grand Admiral, Kees Cornelisse. We'll see you at the next match. Keep taking it.